guys, what's up, Aries? Happy birthday to you all. We're gonna do a birthday reading to see how the next year will go for you. Before I did a year ahead where I broke it down month by month. This one's gonna be different. I'll put the link to that one below. Hopefully I'll remember. But alright, so this one we're gonna see how your next year ahead's gonna go. We'll see how the past is, the intent, any fears, any hopes, any outside challenges, as well as two outcome positions. If I'm able to time anything, if it comes through, then I will let you know. So we're gonna see how it comes. Just take it how it resonates. Remember, the energies can go both ways. All right, so Aries, what's going on for the year ahead? Remember, also it's a general reading. So just take what's yours and leave the rest. This is a pretty cool reading. It shows a lot. This is if you're interested in a personal reading on my Etsy shop, this is the one labeled in depth. So, alright. Oh shit. Look, some things are gonna change, right? And you gotta, with the wheel. This change could already kind of be starting, but it's a big change, but it's a destined change. It's like to set you up for, what you're in line with. Sorry about that. But somebody is really stressing around that, like really worried in their head. This is a lot of anxiety. You may be worried about, if something's equal give and take, or somebody like, being sneaky, giving their two sides, however that resonates. But it's actually like, almost like that would end up leading to like so much paranoia. All right, so what's coming up for Aries? All right, starting with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So you may have something that's brand new there that's starting. For some, you could be rekindling something that's, from the past, or, it could be dating something new, hanging out with someone new. It looks like that for some, there is a person or a situation, whether it's a friendship or not, that you cut out in the past, or like you stop taking the bullshit from it, because there's a lot of reconciliation energy that's here. But it's kind of interesting because somebody's watching, but it's like possibly something like, especially if you're seen in the public eye, or your social media, things like that. This person could be younger than you. It doesn't have to be, but it looks like there's something here perhaps that was toxic to begin with. This could be something that could go a couple of ways, because you got somebody watching, you got somebody stalking this year. Could be a Libra, but it does look like maybe this is something that you cut out before, where there was a lot of love, but it may have kept taking you in one cycle, or not just like getting to like a flow point. That's the way it's coming across. The Ace of Wands and the Devil, like that's just something that's like temptation. I always say that Ace of Wands burns out really freaking quick. So, all right, I'm gonna use another deck to clarify. At the end, we'll get messages from your romance angels, as well as do I ask the angels. All right, so year ahead for Aries. For some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign. It's like some type of clarity came through, but on one side, it feels like somebody is way more like mature than the other side, and that's just in some situations. Maybe it's just the age difference. But I don't know, it's like something, we're looking at the whole year coming up, but it's just like for the night. Just for the night. And that don't even make sense, but let's just see what's going on for your year ahead. Alright, show me that Three of Cups for Aries. Because you see, Sorry, I know I was about to clarify, but whatever this is, whoever this is, there's a lot of love here. But it's like if you, and it's mutual, right? It's on both sides, but something about it wasn't, it's not like justified. It's not balancing out. And it's like if you look on a scale of 1 to 10, threes are about, they represent that initial success, right? Ones are new beginnings, twos are choices, trying to balance it out. Threes, it's like you get some type of initial success, and then that's where it almost feels like the whole thing collapses. Like, especially if there's a situation where somebody just walks away, goes cold, blocks communication, just breadcrumbs the hell out of shit. Hell, maybe just completely freaking vanishes. All right, anyways, let's get going. Show me that Three of Cups for Aries, please, for the year ahead. The Ten of Wands. So, I mean, it really feels like somebody kind of tries, but it's like it never pulls all the way through. Show me that Ace of Wands. All right, the Eight of Swords. Something becomes very difficult, and it's like it for some that's just somebody like apologizing or like just expressing their emotions here. For some, damn. I mean, it could be that at times you could have two people here, but somebody could be like a real asshole. All right, so it's almost like something here becomes too difficult, and that could be because of a mindset, because there is a lot of change here, and there's movement that tries to happen, but it just doesn't all the way get through. So with the the Ace of Swords, that's a whole lot of nervousness, a whole lot of overthinking and fear holding this back. So in turn, at the end of the day, because of that, it may kind of, maybe that's responsibility, something like that. Somebody may disconnect from the situation. Because in the past, you have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So you definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Earth sign is here as well. There is some type of communication that happened here. Maybe a phone call that came through. It kind of looks like things try to settle down, and that actually became the fear. Because if there was somebody like giving the two sides, or something wasn't balanced out in the past, the grass wasn't greener. So possibly, they try to show me the Queen of Swords, try to reconcile. Let's see. The Queen of Swords are kind of where things are standing now around this time. You definitely have strong, there was some type of communication a little further back, and the grass wasn't greener. Show me that Queen of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini energy, but something came in between here. Whether that was work, another person, hell, maybe it was a kid here. But it looks like you were successful, like in whatever you were doing, especially in a business sense. Give me one more for the recent past. Yeah, the Emperor, that's you. So it kind of looks like you may have been more focused on work, or, and in that case, somebody, in the background, some type of light bulb is like currently flipping now. Show me the Judgment. So this is for intent. Shoot, way too many. I'm going to tell you though, and it usually happens this way. For the fears, we have the Page of Pentacles, and that's what it was also in the past. Like I said, that could be a child, that could be something around where, somebody had, a lot going on, or that grass wasn't greener energy. Show me the Judgment. The Two of Cups. Wow. That's there for the outcome as well. So, it definitely feels like somebody's trying to work on things, and that's their intent. Give me one more for intent. So the intent is kind of cool because, it shows you, this could be your intent. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, because it definitely feels like you have somebody that's like in your space, and they're watching, whoever that is. I want one for the intent, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Six of Wands. So, it does look like, there's somebody trying to reach out, trying to apologize. The Six of Wands is also here for external factors. It's kind of weird because, show me that Six of Wands. The intent is to really make something right. Like, there is something here that's bringing you a lot of success, a lot of happiness. Yeah, see what I mean? Even for external factors, you have the same card that's here for intent with that Six of Wands. And with that Ten of Cups here, That's something that really makes you happy, that's coming towards you. Show me this Page of Swords. I don't know if something's on the same wavelength here, because that intent does not really match the outcome, and that's because somebody's going to get all up in their head, and you know, that nervousness, that way of overthinking may really take a toll on something, and I want to make sure it's not unnecessarily. Show me that Chariot. So in the immediate future, this Queen of Swords, wow, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but it's the same energy that's here now. It's kind of like staying in that. For some, if you have travel plans or something like that, there could be some type of setbacks or delays. But something here is trying to balance out, trying to move forward. But it feels like for some, like this situation, you automatically, somebody automatically like expects it to go wrong. You have the Justice, which is here now for both outcome positions, which is Libra energy. There may be something completely new that you're manifesting, or like the thought, the idea of it. But man, somebody really gets in their head. Still trying to hold on. I mean, this is somebody from the past, or, you know, this has been here for a while. So this is kind of like carrying through. If there is a legal situation, with the Justice card, the Page of Swords can sometimes indicate some type of setback there. But this is like something that's trying to move, trying to get on track, but and it's being held on to. But man, it just doesn't, it's like if this does not come like all the way correctly, somebody overthinks it, and maybe you gotta, maybe it's because of like this something that happened in the past. Somebody was given in two sides, grass wasn't greener, and now it's a hard time trusting that. Show me this Page of Pentacles, please, for fears. And this fear, whatever this is directly related to the past. Some type of conversation, some type of phone call, something. But it seems, I mean, I see that Five of Cups, and yeah, see, there's a need here for somebody to like make up their mind. There's a lot of confusion. So for some, you know, that just may be that the world, it's like not wanting something to end, but also worried as hell going towards it. Whatever you're manifesting, because you do have the power, you got to keep that to yourself. Somebody's really got this on the mind, and it looks like they're trying to either come up financially, which is happening, or trying to work on something that's stable. But when it comes to this decision or this rekindling of something, make sure you don't cut off your intuition or your heart chakra. You know, because that, you know, trust issues and things like that can also fall into the heart chakra. So we go into a situation like we don't even hear it. Show me this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, clarifying. The Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. I mean, it's like something that somebody's interested in, hoping for some type of good news. You got the Three of Wands there. So, I mean, again, we're kind of getting to that 3 stage. And this 3 is about waiting. It's about, you know, kind of seeing what comes next. It's like somebody really wants to talk, but I'm not sure that's happening. You know, somebody could be kind of getting angry there as well. I mean, but for some, this situation could have went to where, you know, it got very abusive. There's a lot of anger there. And yeah, I mean, like physically abusive for some. But also, like, especially it feels like as you pull away from this situation, you are finding some type of success, like within yourself and maybe around your work, and this person's kind of getting jealous in the background. Show me that Eight of Cups. Actually, I'm going to use the other deck because I have more cards in that one. Alright, show me that Eight of Cups. This is the further out outcome. No, that's too many. yeah, I mean, what the hell? So this is like a wish. Somebody like basically walks away from a wish in order. I mean, there could be kids around the situation, but not letting it go. So it's either like for whatever the situation is. Show me that Eight of Cups. It's one way. It's like it's like pick a side, yes or no type thing. Yeah. See, the opportunities, the new beginnings are all over this. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles. But it's almost like, somebody's mind here really makes them nervous. Like it's just too difficult, so they walk away. But it's with the wheel there. It feels like you're doing good. Show me that Queen of Wands. Six of Cups. Yeah, you have somebody returning, but it's almost like, and you could have more than one thing here. It does look like your money is really good. The Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So maybe, you're taking this year to really focus on yourself because this is a great energy. But maybe this person is just really nervous to approach you because it feels like there's somebody who's definitely thinking about you a lot. But this also could be something, the like never goes past like friends with benefits or like a situationship. Maybe somebody's always in and out or back and forth. I think you are in a feel-good energy. I think it's towards this situation. Something here in the past kind of shook things up. And it doesn't look like somebody's feeling like they look at you like you're really beautiful. It does look like they're trying to balance things out as opposed to in the immediate future when we have the justice and all this kind of holdback. Like this is more of an obsessive energy. Somebody very obsessed with you. Your energy feels like you're really happy. But you may be really focused on work, busy with work, things like that. Or something that's completely brand new because you do have brand new things starting up. It looks like possibly December, something really kind of gets going because this past may have really, it really got to somebody. But yeah, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person loves you a lot. Something here looks like directly related to the past, and that could have even been further back. May have really threw some things off. And that left somebody incredibly nervous, it's not really, there's no cards for skeptical here, but, and that's kind of what comes to mind. But this person is not going to let you go. And it looks like on one side, like somebody has a hard time, like getting back to the groove of things or like trusting the situation, things like that. Alright, so you also could have something for some in June. This phone call may have taken place with this conversation back in September for some. Alright, so give me some advice for Aries. For some, codependency, addictions are affecting your love life. This could be, that's what I was about to say, somebody could be very, and then this doesn't have to resonate, but very possessive. Could be something around like really money hungry here. They're obsessed with you, but the codependency part, we also could have somebody who's like a drinker. This could be like a manipulator type, like you get in where you fit in on their schedule. And it's a general reading, so just take what resonates. All right, give me more advice for Aries for the next year. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection, which is clearly there. An engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, you may be focusing your time on whatever this is that's really making you happy. If it you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And, quite possibly that's what's happening. And the strong message with that situation would be somebody's not releasing, though. Like, this is almost something that gives the appearance of letting go, but still here. And I think this person has kind of the opposite intent that you do. But see, in the past also, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, this is like supposed to be somebody who like holds it down. The provider type offers some type of security, and then it's like by then, like that may seem too difficult because now the past is directly related to the fear, and that leaves somebody like really in a mindset of, this makes it incredibly hard to manifest, and there's somebody's mind gets the best of them. Okay. All right. So, Aries, anything that you would like to ask your angels, go ahead and do that now. It can be about anything that you like. All right. Answer for Aries question, please. You have abundance. You have communicate clearly. And you have improving health. So it does feel like whatever, you just gotta communicate, open up that throat chakra. It can bring you a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, as well as improving health. You also have take action. So it does feel success is at the bottom. I don't know what you asked, but it's possible it might really pay off. For some, there's some big come-ups around work this year. Things like that. Hold on, Aries. All right, let me get messages because there's clearly something here. So whoever you want messages from, put that person in there. You might not even want messages from this person. I don't know. All right, Aries. Messages from whoever Aries wants to hear from. Thank you. You have, I left before you could leave me. Messages from Aries person, please. Alright, last shuffle. I hid who I really am from you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I hide behind material things, which is definitely possible, like I said, with that King of Pentacles and the Devil. I remember every detail of that day. I feel you leaving me behind. Bottom of the deck is we will be together again. Whoever this is, whatever this is, you could be dating somebody completely brand new, but the love is there, it was there, and it remains there, and so does this person. Whether it's in the physical world or just, emotionally, spiritually connected, this isn't leaving. We need to let each other go. You are the best thing in my life. I want to be more than friends. See what I mean? Alright, Aries. I replay our conversations over and over. I hope that one day you can forgive me. Alright, guys. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. If you guys like to contact me for a personal reading, that information is below. You guys take care, and I will see you next time.